Okay, we got the full-on battle between the two main stars of the Full English Breakfast, a podcast you should never miss. All the gossip from the chess world once a month. We've got Grandmaster Trent and Gordon. I'll call it in the blue corner because of the blue tie, and in the yellow corner, the sort of the yellow and pink slightly clashing corner, International Master Lawrence Trent. It's 3 minutes each with the pieces more or less out of reach. I want a fair fight. When you're ready, we're going to start the clocks. Are we ready, Mr. Arbiter? When you're ready, go. D4, knight F6 straight away. Round and hits the clock. I think this is going to be a question of who's quicker rather than who is the better chess player. C4, C5, D5. It could be a Benko. It is a Benko gambit. A Benko gambit on the board. Oh, he's wimped out. Boo. Doesn't accept the Benko gambit. Takes the pawn. Takes the pawn. E4. White has the center. D6 stopping E5. The clock is getting hit. Bishop takes C4, material is equal, a kingside fianchetto. Oh, Lawrence has got all the moves. He's looking like he's moving it very quick. Knight C3, Stephen nearly trips over that piece. Bishop G7. This is a well-known position from chess theory. It's supposed to be rather good for white, but I'm not going to tell you how. I don't want to show any favoritism. Castles. Oh, he's just thinking. He's only got 180 seconds for the whole game. Better make a move. A5. Well, when you're rule of thumb in chess, ladies and gentlemen, when you don't know what piece to play, move the piece nearest to your thumb. Knight D2, defending the bishop. I think I like white's position. Knight FD7. There's a battle going on for the C4 square here. Trust me. Trust me. A4, fixing the weak pawn. Bishop takes bishop. Knight takes bishop. Lots of queenside moves because they're nearer to the clock. Very cunning. Very cunning. We only have 3 minutes each here. Knight B5. Oh, in his guts. Knight B4. Oh! Fair play for Lawrence. Fair play. Putting all the pieces up before hitting the clock. I wouldn't have done that. Queen's on prise. Queen's on prise. Queen D2, getting in the way of the bishop. There is a cunning plan here, said Baldrick, but I can't see it. Oh, Lawrence, you're going to fall behind on time. Good, swap pieces. Knight B6, offering an exchange of knights. If you want to get very deeply strategic here, we would say this is good for black in a Benoni position because he wants both of his knights to go to D7. I'll explain it afterwards. Knight A3. Oh, maintaining a hold on the C4 square. A very classy move from the Grandmaster. Oh, he's whipped off a pawn. That is... Oh, that's daylight robbery, that is. Knight takes A4. Knight takes A4. It's insulting. Look at those two knights. Look at those two knights against two knights. He's limbering up. He's limbering up. He's looking good. Yep. The virtual skipping rope. We see it. Oh, Stephen's thinking for the first time now. Yes. So he didn't see that one coming. I thought Queen D2 was a bit dodgy. Yeah, yes, Knight B5. Yes, he'll be buying the breakfast next time, I think, or maybe even the drinks, so he will be if I'm around. Knight B6 back. Yes, it's a pawn. Oh, can he take the pawn back is my question. Or is there concealed another cunning trap? They say a knight on the rim is dim, and we had 3 of them there. What's going on? A4, oh, very materialistic. Now, I wonder, could we have the clock times, Mr. Arbiter? How are we doing on the clock times? How are we doing on the clock times? Queen comes to D7.
White has 1 minute 18. Yes. Black 1:58.
Oh, black has sneaked ahead. Oh, queen takes knight. He's left a knight on prise. I don't believe it. Down on the clock, down on material. It's looking grim. And white has 5 pieces in play. And he only... Oh, very impressive. 5 pieces in play, 3 on the back rank, H3 attacking the queen. Queen goes back to D7, even defending the A-pawn. Queen E2, tap. Oh, ho, ho. Yes, it's prophylaxis. Prophylaxis in its highest form, and Nimzovician form. White prepares to hit the clock even before he's touched the piece. Oh, brilliant! Bishop takes the knight, and it's 2 rooks hanging. 2 rooks hanging. It was a family... Oh, did you see that? The little... Yeah, look at that. Style. Pawn takes knight. Hits the clock. We must be down to less than a minute each, possibly, Mr. Arbiter. I don't know. I can't believe I'm holding up a world-class international tournament for this, but we are. Bishop H6 hitting the rook, and black calmly plays it to E8. I think he wants to open up the game. Watch out for that coming. Oh, Stephen's looking for a mate on G7. That's the black square just in front of the king, for those of you watching in colour. Knight C4 into enemy territory. Now, Stephen, how are you going to organise a checkmate? Rook D1, Knight E5. Oh, a beautiful square. A beautiful square from where it is about to be evicted, I suspect. Oh, a long move. Oh, and a nasty hit. A long move and a nasty hit on the queen. But, of course, long moves take extra seconds, ladies and gentlemen. I'm still going with the piece nearest the thumb. Oh, all the way at the edge. But of course, he's going towards the queen side. The key thing, the key strategic point when you're playing high-speed giant chess is to make your moves near the side of the board where the clock is, and I think Lawrence is expert at that. Even if the quality of the moves isn't that great, they're being made pretty quickly. Oh, I think we're about to see a very rude intrusion. Yes, ouch, oh, that hurts. Bishop d2, hitting the queen. Oh, you know what? I didn't see that either. That's the difference, you see, a grandmaster over international masters. He's got X-ray vision. Rook a2. Can't believe he gave away a piece, but you're still winning. Rook b8. Oh, knight c4 hitting the bishop. Nasty. Bishop f2 curling up in a ball. It's a hedgehog formation. Doubling on the 7th. And they say when you do that, 2 rooks worth 5, but they're worth 11 when they're doubled. Knight d2. Nasty. e4 and f1 both on prise. Rook e1. Knight takes e. A petit combination, ladies and gentlemen. Knight takes e4. And it's over. What a game.
That is honestly the best chess workout I ever had.
It's one of the worst days of my life.
You let me have a few of your pieces, didn't you?
Yeah, it started going wrong when you nicked my pawn. And then you bagged the knight with a cheeky little move. And,
do you like Queen d7?
well, it's classy play, but I'm a little disappointed, as is probably visible.
It's all right, don't worry. You're going to make it up.
Because if you don't want to, if you're going to lose to anyone, don't want it to be you.
Yeah, I mean, with all due respect, he put in a good fight, but as soon as the night went, that was it. He could have resigned there. He tried to get me on time, but he also, I'm too quick, I'm too pretty, I'm too quick.
This could be it.
I loved it. I know this could be the end of the relationship, guys.
Could be it.
But until it's formally ended, don't forget www.thefeb.com, facebook.com/thefeb. Me and him talking serious chess business, which ain't too very serious actually at all, is it? No. Cheers.